What did she say?
She dogged him.
The whole kit and caboodle.
Well,
Small wrench, horrible in bed. Bad
breath,
kisser,
bad
terrible breath.
Didn't go down on me. Duh.
Cheap date, brought me to a crappy restaurant. Like, you couldn't have slammed
She paid
me.
What's up, gang? It's Rear Admiral from Spittin Chiclets here with my compadres, Biz Nasty and Ryan Whitney, and we're here to play Ask the Internet. Answer the Internet. I fucked that up. All right, if someone texted you a picture of your dick with no context, would you know it's your dick?
1,000%. I can actually tell you for a fact, ask anyone on the BU hockey team my junior year. I was able to name every guy just by looking at their dick. That's a fact, known to man. 2004 BU hockey team. I knew every person's face by their dick.
I knew that question was gonna hit.
That's a fact.
Biz?
Yeah, no, mine's it's ugly, and it was actually recently in a documentary, My Octopus Teacher. So if you guys want to check it out, can we take a look at it? I think it won an Oscar as well.
Would you,
Ari?
My cock won an Oscar.
Unfortunately, I probably would recognize it. Trivia, though, my dick has never been texted, I'm happy to say.
Really?
Never.
Attaboy, all right.
Yeah.
It's been sculpted.
Send it to me. So you can
Yeah. How you doing?
In the dick sending pic days, there was no phone.
You need a Polaroid in the U.S. Postal Service for a dick pic in my day.
So they did sculptures.
All right, Biz, you want to do the honors? Or
You
try?
can't read.
If you could be a superstar athlete in any sport, but you couldn't have sex,
Oh, Jesus.
would you do
Golf.
I don't think he finished.
it? Would you do it? So you have to crank it off, no sex?
No sex.
So as long as I could
Blowjobs?
as long as I could still please my wife.
No,
Fucking Bill Clinton over
You
here.
can't touch women?
Blowjobs are not sex.
Well, I mean, so I couldn't take care of my wife in other ways because that ain't gonna last. I
that's-
be married. Although if I'm like, babe, I'm making 25 sheets a year playing on the
So
PGA
just-
Tour.
That's what I mean.
And I got to go.
Yeah. Give
What
me a green jacket and I'm done with sex.
What about going down your partner and you end up nutting anyways? Is that sex or is that just a lucky freebie?
Are you calm when you go down on your lady?
You'll let dream on that
I'm
one.
not saying in my history of 30 plus years of sex that it might not have happened once or twice, you know? Like you get so caught up in the moment that, hey, or maybe it's rubbing off the bottom of the mattress or something and you're like, oh, all right.
There's no way.
No, I don't think I would. I don't think a lot of people would take
No,
that.
I agree.
Maybe people who have been all fucked out and they're broke with nothing, without a pot to piss in. But no, I'm not taking that.
I might do it and just be like a short-term superstar athlete for like 3 years. Just go wild for a
No,
bit.
you can't go
No,
back.
now he's
That's-
reinventing the question.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know.
You're changing the cards.
All
sir.
right.
How would you rank the 4 major sports playoffs? I'm going to go NHL, Stanley Cup playoffs, no doubt. I'm then going to go baseball, the race to the World Series. I'm then going to go football, get to the Super Bowl. Some of the wild card games are boring, and basketball is the worst league in the world, so I'm shit with that league.
He said it.
Stanley Cup first. Baseball, as much as the sport sucks now, the playoffs are great. I like hoops. I think this year, hopefully, it'll change things up to get some new people in there. And football, as good as the Super Bowl is, I think there's an awful lot of duds for as many big games.
Big
as there
time.
are, yeah.
Big time.
Would you rather fuck the hottest girl celebrity who has a dick or Vin Diesel with a pussy? I mean,
Not answering that question.
I've
I've
already fucked worse than Vin Diesel with a pussy, so I'll probably just stick with that. I mean, it's fucking all ping on the inside, as they say.
Fizz?
I'm just picturing having sex with a hot chick who's got it's like the dick's touching my leg and stuff.
Yeah, like where's the placement going, you know?
No, but then you got to fuck Vin Diesel with a pussy. I guess I'll pick. I don't know. I don't have an
Let's go
answer.
doggy style.
I got 2 kids, and me answering this, I feel like that could make them not get into high school.
That would be
someday. I'm not touching that question.
That could be an expensive,
No, I'll get-
expensive answer.
Sorry, your son didn't get into Thayer Academy because you talked about banging a rocket with it.
Yeah, and here are your divorce papers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get.
But at least I'm on the PGA Tour still.
If you could live anyone's life in their body, who would you be? Who was that guy in that Netflix video you just showed us?
You pick anyone's body and you get, so you're them.
Yeah, you live anyone's life in their body. Who would you be?
Man,
I think I would probably at this point in time, given like how fun of a life he probably gets to live, is Lewis Hamilton.
I was just thinking an F1 racer.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton.
Really?
Although, now to contradict
Yeah,
myself.
but dude, you're going 215 in that
Yeah, you're also you're putting your life at risk, or maybe that's not the bad. But I'll stick with Lewis Hamilton because it was my first answer, and I think he was he not with Rihanna at one point? Like he's his Rolodex of
One of the more
I think give me
underrated.
the looks, the scoring ability. Give me Cristiano Ronaldo. Pretty fun to be him for a couple days.
Not too bad.
I have similar abs.
Is that what he does?
This is a classic.
What did you pick? All right.
I mean, I made the Netflix guy joke because he
say?
he was
You
down
just
here,
want
yeah.
a massive wrench.
No, you don't want more than that. But he was in good shape too, so I mean, yeah, that's probably a pretty good answer because that's basically what you
He
want.
was in good shape. He
I
didn't-
mean,
Would you
8
rather
inches.
walk with a rollerblade on your left shoe for the rest of your life, or have an angry midget walking in front of you slightly slower than you want to go for the rest of your life?
That question is like 10 years old.
Oh,
The first
God.
episode
Dude,
I did.
honestly, I'm getting on that left wheel and I'm gliding around the city and never dealing with some midget you want to punch out of your way. That's a rollerblade in my
I
left
think I
foot.
could be patient enough waiting.
No,
behind.
this is behind him. The guy's like, speed up, come on.
That one doesn't bother me.
I mean, when walking with a rollerblade on one left shoe, that's basically me rollerblading anyways. Yeah, I'll probably go with the angry midget. I just try to get stoned and get a kick out of it every day.
I think the blade would be nice. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
if I could blade on one like an ostrich, I mean a fucking flamingo, sure, but I can't. So that's a fucking broken nose waiting to happen. What's the worst thing you've gotten thrown out of a bar for?
Never been kicked out of a bar.
I was gonna say, well, I have. I mean, probably fucking puking maybe. I mean, but everyone did that. I mean, I never got caught over spending too long on the stall. Wink, wink.
Just a bar scrap.
Yeah.
Bar scraps.
Never been kicked out of a
Yeah.
bar.
Which fictional character would you love to beat the shit
Ross
out of?
from Friends. I fucking hate that guy. I think he's one of the biggest goon clown characters in TV history. I hated
The
him.
whole show stinks.
I would say the whole fucking cast of Big Bang Theory. Kick them all right in the fucking face.
Dude, Whitney had that one on deck.
I hated Friends, and mainly because of Ross.
I don't have an answer off the top of my head, but I'll pick one of the members of
He's
the
so
band.
nice.
Big
This
band.
guy's
guy.
so nice.
He is. If you were a general in the Civil War and you could get a T-Rex or a modern war tank to fight on your side, what are you taking?
Holy
Wow, that's
shit.
I would probably pick a T-Rex. 'cause
Which side are we talking? Oh, I'm kidding.
They said like Civil War times.
Yeah, if you were a general, you might want to specify your side, future copies.
general
though.
in the-
If you were a general in the Civil War and you could get a T-Rex or a modern war tank to fight on your side, what are you taking? Though?
I'm actually switching up my answer because I don't think those muskets will do shit against a tank. You just fuck everything
You
up
think
with
a
tank.
musket's
Yeah, but-
doing something to a
But
T-Rex?
no, I'm definitely taking the T-Rex because a
What
tank.
if you get him in the eye?
A tank, you.
What if you shot him in the
fucking
eye?
The
David
guy's
Goliath.
he's putting the like the
Yeah.
little
And his
ball
arms aren't
in
long
there.
enough where he can't he's like, you can't. It would suck.
Taking the T-Rex.
Tank.
Because you get enough soldiers can overrun a tank, get inside, whatever, get past it. Oh, so it won't affect you. But you cannot.
Not with muskets.
You cannot contain a T-Rex during the Civil War at all.
Just think like what they would do if you're coming over the crest and like the South just sees a fucking
Yeah.
Targaryen. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Jurassic
Fine.
Park style. Fuck that.
They
You're
just see
all done.
RA leaving the club at 3 a.m. in Miami coming at him. Watch out for late night. Would you fuck a porn star if afterwards she had to hold a press conference on your performance? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It already happened.
Yeah, Biz, explain to the folks at
No,
home.
a local radio station.
Bibi Jones.
Yeah, Bibi Jones. This is after she had been with Gronk, and she wanted me to post a photo of us at dinner and stuff like that. I obviously declined because I didn't want anyone knowing that we were out together other than the news station, who ended up getting her on the next morning at 8 a.m. to talk about my performance.
What did she say?
Dogged him.
The whole kit and caboodle.
Well, yeah, I mean-
Small wrench, horrible in bed,
Bad breath,
kisser,
bad
terrible breath.
Didn't go down on me. Duh.
Cheap date, brought me to a crappy restaurant. Like, you couldn't have
She
slammed me
paid for
harder.
They went to Red Lobster, dude. Took her to Red Lobster.
Was it a bad performance or was she just
No, her boyfriend or partner at the time, Bizarro Land, was calling on the phone the whole time. It was one of the most awkward experiences I had ever been through. A big component as to why I'm like, no, I'm not posting anything about being associated to this. And then the following morning, I mean, it was.
Didn't you get dragged off practice?
My phone was off the hook the next morning, and we were playing the Chicago Blackhawks that night, and it was an important game because we were in a playoff race. And I'm getting the call, and then all of a sudden I read the text from the guy at the radio station being like, hey, Bibby's on, and she's carving you. And my heart is just... where I'm just hoping the team doesn't hear about it, which I'm sure that they did, but what can you do if you're getting graded on your bad performance? As long as you're physical that night, Biz, that's all we care about. We're glad you held some of that aggression for the game night rather than exerting it with Bibby Jones and
You think old employees here didn't want to get called into Barstool Radio when Portnoy's on? Imagine BB Jones carving your cock up on Phoenix area Scottsdale radio.
Yeah, that was a tough scene.
WWFNE.
It's very rare for these ridiculous questions that someone has a real life story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's Biz.
Very rare.
Yeah, that happened.
100% 25 years old in college, yeah. Nowadays, I need a fucking Roman sponsor and a Cialis sponsor, and I'd give it a whirl.
Fair enough.
Get the waiver
Fair enough.
From the old lady. Would you rather bang a bunch of models but nobody knows, or not actually fuck them but have everyone think you did? 100% bang a bunch and nobody knows.
That's the dumbest question
Why?
I've ever heard.
It's a total ego trip. So as long as you're fucking getting it done and you know, then who gives a fuck what everybody else
Agreed,
thinks?
all right.
This guy he answered it for me
Agreed.
too.
Agreed from the guy who was getting chirped on local radio about crushing a porn star. Completely agreed.
That was easy. A consensus. If there was a snail following you for the rest of your life, and if you touched it, you'd die, how long could you survive?
So this snail is out to get you. It's trying to kill you. It moves like a normal snail moves. But if it never touches you, you're dead.
I'm living till 100. I have the best sense of awareness of what's around me. The thing wouldn't come close.
I would last forever until my bad habits caught up with me. This motherfucker never would. You ever
Let
see
me
a
ask you
snail?
a question. Can it fly?
If you get on a plane.
Yeah,
it knows to get on a plane.
Yeah, it can't fly like
So
itself.
you can fly the other
So
way.
it's like that movie. What was that recent movie? The thing came back from space and it was eating
Yeah.
through everyone.
Yeah.
It's kinda,
Alive, I think.
Yes.
Was it alive?
With Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, it was good.
Awesome.
Horrible.
Creepy ending.
Yeah.
Creepy ending, but it kind of you're reminding me of that's the snail I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
And it still wouldn't get me.
It still wouldn't get you?
No.
I mean, but think about it. So you fly across the country, right? But then you've lost sight of this fucking snail. You never know where it is ever again. You go to sleep every night and you're like, maybe the snail's in the room. You don't know.
Just see where he went last time. It takes
Well, you can
forever
lock
for
the
them to
door.
move.
No, I'd have that snail with an iPhone. I'd find my iPhone, locked to that thing. I'd always know where he was. I'd outsmart that
I get a
snail.
restraining order.
Just fucking,
Hey, or
just surround.
If you touch it, you die. Then.
No,
Oh, yeah.
just build you just put a fucking
I'm
salt
dead.
shake around you.
I'm dead. See you guys. Good knowing you.
He was looking for that snail when BB Jones was on the radio. He's like, kill me now.
It was right here the whole time.
All right, thanks for watching Spittin Chiclets on Answer the Internet. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment below on who you'd like to see on future episodes of Answer the Internet. Click here to download the app. Click there. Click there.